These are the Advantedge Pro 2 grip socks. They've already been used on the biggest of stages, but how good are they actually? I'll be giving you my honest review, telling you what's good, what's not so good, and whether or not they're worth buying. Now, the most important part of any grip sock is the grip element. Advantedge used this very unique grip pattern which they call the Pure Grip system. There might be a bit of copyright issues there, but it's 170 HEMAT placed multi-directional grip elements made from a blend of silicone and rubber. And the actual pattern itself is inspired by the entire pattern on a Formula 1 car. Which is actually very unique because I don't think I've ever seen a grip pattern like that before. You also have advanced compression throughout the sock, dual zone Achilles compression and arch support to reduce strain and keep your foot locked in place. And this has a range of different benefits such as protection, shock absorption, injury prevention, reduced fatigue and faster recovery. There's also their Cool Max arm, which is there to keep your feet dry, cool and blister free. It has this lightweight breathable construction to it as well. And fun fact, apparently it dries 5 times faster than normal cotton. And there's different sizing ranges as well, so they have small, medium and large. Check against their size chart to make sure what size you should get. Now that's what the socks offer on paper, and they look quite promising, but let's see how they perform. Now with the socks on feet, they feel very comfortable, I must say. They feel very snug on your feet, and there's no bunching of extra material as well. I say the fit is kind of like base layer like, it's not too compressive either, and it just hugs your feet. Plus the socks have quite a lot of stretch to them as well. So this makes it easier to take on and take off. Now one of the biggest issues that people have with grip socks is that they make putting on your boots harder. So to test this, I put on different types of boots with the socks. Laceless seemed fine, one piece upper seemed fine, mid-cut was fine as well, and so was your traditional use for construction. Now results will vary from boot to boot, but personally I don't tend to struggle with this. Now for my favorite part. When you play, moisture from sweat or water from the playing conditions gets into your boots and can reduce the efficacy of the grip. So to simulate how good the grip is on a pair of socks, what I'll do is I'll spray an insole, I'll spray the bottom of the sock and just slide around the sock to see how good the sock grips to the insole. Now do take this with a pinch of salt. This is not the most scientific thing in the world. It's meant to just give you like a visual aid of how good the grip is. But as you can see, the socks do a decent job of staying with the insoles and I can move around quite freely. But no, there is a limit to this thing, so if they get too wet, of course the grip won't be as, good. Such is the nature of just using like silicone grip elements. Overall looking good so far, but how about performance? Now the primary function of grip socks is to prevent any excessive movement of your feet inside your boots. I've tested the socks with a range of different boots to get a good idea of how they'll perform. This was matches, training sessions and just individual training as well. In the individual one, I get to kind of like isolate certain movements and more focus on the performance of the sock. It's also important to know that the performance of the grip socks depends on your foot and how they fit inside your boots, as well as the materials that make up your boots as well. So experience will vary from person to person generally. From a comfort point of view, the socks provide a good level of comfort, and although I could feel the grip pattern underneath my foot when they were new, that quickly goes away once you start playing. In terms of providing improved lockdown, I noticed that they did particularly a good job during lateral movements where my foot is prone to more glide. And for the most part, the socks kept my feet stable and stopped any excessive movement. And in those instances when I was making sharp lateral cuts, I did feel more stable and sharper. And my feet did stay blister free as well, which is also a plus. So overall, I had a very good experience with these socks while playing in them. When it comes to price, they will cost you £14.95. And for me, these socks are like the pinnacle of the budget-friendly options. And this is mainly because of the comfort level and the fit of the socks as well. As you can see, there's been more effort into the actual design of the socks. And usually socks of this quality level tend to cost a bit more. Now, there's certain things I think the socks could improve on, but it might increase the price of the socks in the future. Now, the first thing I would change to improve these socks would be the grip elements. I'm not the biggest fan of silicone personally, but I feel that grippier yarns or like your polyurethane grip elements are just better performance wise. The second thing would be some kind of like dual grip system. So you have your grips on the outside and then you want some kind of grip system on the inside, whether that's more like a compressive exoskeleton like you see on some other socks, or grip elements inside the sock as well. Now the third one is Marmite, because I think sometimes this is what makes putting your boots on harder, and that's putting grips along the heel as well. A lot of people get kind of like, lift in the heel area, and I think maybe if you had grip elements there, that kind of just stops that. So here's the ultimate question. Are the Advantedge Pro 2 grip socks worth buying? Now, if you're looking for a more budget-friendly option, I think these are the best you can currently get that I personally used. And like I said, that is because of the overall quality, the fit and the comfort of the socks, because you find a lot of socks in the same price range where it's just like a regular cotton cruise sock where they've just put a generic pattern on the sock and just put it at £15. But you can just see from the way they fit, they're just more performance focused, as well as the fact that the grip pattern is actually unique as well. And from a performance perspective, they did a good enough job for me. There is room for improvement, but it might make the socks a bit more expensive, but like I said, but overall, these are a very good pair of grip socks in my opinion. Now, if you'd like to hear more from me, whether it's about grip socks, football boots, whatever kind of football apparel it is, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Like always, thank you for watching.